Hey guys, so this is another video in my Lessons Learned in Love series, my self-esteem series, and if you want to work with me one-on-one, be sure to check the link in my description for private mentality coaching, as well as my Empress of Esteem program, where I walk you through all of the physical things that I did to literally raise my self-esteem from, like, I wouldn't even say ground zero, I would say below ground zero to where I consider to be a very healthy place today, for the most part. Inner work is a journey, after all, just a disclaimer. But yeah, so another lesson that I've learned in love is that you cannot control people. Like, you cannot control people. Like, just let go of the idea of wanting to control someone. And you might not think of yourself as a controlling person, but I've learned, even through friendships, not even just romantic relationships, that the desire to like control another person's actions is sometimes like very hidden, and even to yourself, like you might not think you're being controlling, but by certain behaviors you are being controlling. Like, for example, people pleasing is a manipulative behavior. It's a manipulative behavior, and I wasn't aware of that when I was in that phase, and when I fall into that phase, but it really is, because you're trying to control another person's perception of you by doing what you think is going to make them happy, by pleasing them. Your goal there is to have them look at you a certain way. Like, I did XYZ, so therefore I am XYZ in your eyes. Like, people pleasing is one form of that. So that just goes to show like how sometimes we can be trying to control people without even being aware of it. But yeah, I learned that you can't control anyone. People are going to do what they want to do anyways, whether it's in a romantic relationship, whether it's in a friendship, any kind of relationship, any type of intimate relationship, close relationship. Like, just let go of the idea of control. And the truth is that if you cannot accept somebody for who they are in front of you, and you don't love them for who they already are and accept them for who they already are, one, you don't really love them. That's not love. That's like a mix of other things, kind of like you loving the potential of what they could be, etc. And also, trying to control other people can be a way of us trying to avoid like our own triggers. So if we know that something's going to trigger us, we'll try to avoid that trigger because we don't want to be triggered, obviously. And we might do things to influence the way that another person acts, the way that another person treats us, or what another person does. Like, that's the main thing that I've seen behind controlling behaviors, is that the person who is being controlling is trying to avoid some kind of emotional pain. So, all in all, let go of the idea of control. You can't control anyone, and control is not love either. The opposite of control is love. Accepting somebody. Acceptance is love. Accepting somebody for who they are and loving them for who they are. And people change every day. It's not like they're going to be like, no one is going to be the same forever, but acceptance is more aligned with like the vibration of love than control, period.